10 cleanest cities in Africa. Cleanliness is what everyone admires and encourages every dirty person who still loves cleanliness. If you're new here, welcome. Africa Reloaded comes to you on a daily basis with amazing packages and discoveries. In today's edition, we'll be looking at the 10 cleanest countries in Africa. So who won't love going to vacation in a clean city? I suppose neither is correct. Cleanliness is also one of the main factors for travelers when it comes to choosing a destination for the next adventure. Africa is one of the perfect continents when it comes to improvement and development, and a lot of cities have taken serious steps towards having a more beautiful and cleaner environment for the citizens and visitors. Those who live in cleaner countries tend to have long life expectancies than those in dirty surroundings. Clean water, better air quality, better handling of waste, and sanitation are all factors that significantly affect human health. For example, countries with a high air quality scores and no exposure to harmful particles like PM 2.5 will allow their people to be less susceptible to illness associated with air pollution, such as respiratory or cardiovascular diseases. Countries with a high population levels have higher rates of non-communicable diseases, which are mostly caused by toxin. Africa Reloaded brings to you amazing packages that are mind-blowing. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and also turn on your notification for more incoming videos so that you won't be left out when information is concerned. Join us today and take a look at the 10 cleanest countries in Africa. Number 10. Libreville, Gabon. Libreville is the capital of Gabon, a country on the coast of Central Africa. Its seafront boulevard are parks and sculptures. The National Museum of Arts and Tradition exhibits tribal crafts such as masks and wood-carved artifacts. Nearby, the Collegial Presidential Palace dates from the 1970s. The Mount Bouet open-air market sells a wide range of goods from household items and local produce to traditional medicine. Gabon's largest city lies on the Atlantic Ocean shore. Libreville City Hall has come up with a couple of novel ideas to keep the country's air clean, such as raising car park fees to force people to rely more on public transportation. Also, despite having a lot of industry around the city, proper measures have been taken to ensure the ecology isn't damaged. A variety of green parks, tree plantations, and cyclist tracks are other remarkable features of the capital. More so, most travelers don't know that this city has some of the best beachfront hotels along its coast with spectacular views and unbelievable prices until they experience them firsthand. Number 9. Nairobi, Kenya. This city has a lot for everyone, apart from its capital city. Because of its hills, valleys, and huge green parks, Nairobi is famous as Green City in the Sun. Most people walk, take public transportation, or ride their bikes to work, which reduces carbon dioxide emissions significantly when compared to similar cities of the same size. People in Nairobi are also very fond of composting and recycling water. Nairobi is a successful example of coexistence between human and nature. Nairobi National Park, a large game reserve known for breeding endangered black rhinos and home to giraffes, zebras, and lions, is located outside of the city limit. Next to it is a well-regarded elephant orphanage operated by David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust. This country is often used as a jumping-off point to safari trips elsewhere in Kenya. Number 8. Alger, Algeria. It is the capital of Algeria on the country's Mediterranean coast. It is known for the whitewashed buildings of the Kasbah, a Medina with steep, winding streets, Ottoman places, and a ruined citadel. The 17th century Ketchaoua Mosque is flanked by 2 large minarets. The Great Mosque has marble columns and arches. The cliff-tall Catholic Basilica of Notre Dame d'Afrique features a large silver dome and mosaics. The capital of Algeria is known as the Paris of North Africa because of its breathtaking European-style buildings, which are mixed with Arabian architecture. The municipalities of Algeria is always coming up with different ideas for reducing the use of personal cars to keep the weather pleasant. Visit Algeria to witness North African glory in person. For an ultimate experience, choose a hotel in Algiers with private beach to enjoy the Mediterranean at its best. Number 7. Gaborone, Botswana. Africa's most democratic nation is also home to one of the cleanest countries in Africa. Gaborone is blessed with a powerful enemy that is paired with a wise municipality that is constantly educating residents about ways to recycle, compost, and reuse. If you travel to Gaborone, you will be surprised to see its large green parks and wide streets that are impressively clean. Besides being clean, the city is a pleasant African destination to experience since it is safe, modern, and has enough accommodation to choose from on any budget. Visiting this place is a must-see destination. Number 6. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. This is Tanzania's largest city, as well as one of the cleanest cities on the continent of Africa. The city is located on the Indian Ocean, which makes it both beautiful and adorable. You simply don't like to leave the city after visiting it. Currently, half of the city and surrounding areas are covered with trees and shrubs that absorb carbon dioxide and release large amounts of oxygen into the atmosphere. Considerable importance is also given to the cleaning of reservoirs. Buy a ticket, book your hotel, and visit Dar es Salaam next month and get inspired by one of the successful and cleanest cities in Africa. Number 5. Windhoek, Namibia. Inspired by Germany in its architecture and street names, Windhoek is one of the only places in Africa where people can speak German. Aside from German beers and sausages on every corner, Windhoek's municipality is consistently engaging the local communities in solid waste management to keep their environment clean. This city is used to be clean, relatively safe, and easy to move around. More so, countless travelers choose Windhoek because of its unique culture, architecture, hotels, and its nature every year. Number 4. Tunisia. Tunis is one of the cleanest cities in North Africa and Africa in general. The city council is responsible for cleaning the streets, and it doesn't end there. Tunis residents are always being encouraged to rely more on renewable energy sources, including solar energy, wind energy, biofuels, and other areas. People are also shifting towards using bicycles and electric vehicles that help Tunis get closer to becoming a green city every day. You should add Tunis to your bucket list and visit it with a friend and make the best memories of your life there. Don't forget to look up the hotel deals in this city before flying there though. Number 3. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town, a gorgeous South African city, has won a lot of international travel awards for its impressive nature and people. The city of Cape Town has a solid waste management department whose goal is to keep the streets and public space clean. That's why Cape Town's beaches are among the cleanest beaches in the world. If you would like to experience Africa at its finest, you should definitely visit Cape Town. Cape Town is the 3rd cleanest city in Africa. Not only is Cape Town one of the cleanest cities, it is also the most developed and one of the best cities in Africa to live in. If you want to see an African success story in person, pick a hotel in Cape Town according to your budget, pack your backpack, and do it before overthinking. Number 2. Port Louis, Mauritius. Port Louis is the capital of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. It is known for its French colonial architecture and the 19th century Champ de Mars horse racing track. The Crudan waterfront is a lively dining and shopping precinct. Nearby, vendors sell local produce and handicraft at a large central market. The Blue Penny Museum focuses on the island's colonial and maritime history, along with its culture. The capital of Mauritius is an amazing city that Mauritians are proud of. Port Louis City Council is consistently working to keep the city clean and sanitary. In terms of air conditions, the city only competes with Scandinavian cities, as the Port Louis Council standards are very high in comparison to most other cities around the world. This city is the 2nd largest in Africa. Every year, countless tourists visit Mauritius to take advantage of its sunshine year-round and one-of-a-kind all-inclusive resorts in this country. Number 1. Kigali, Rwanda. Kigali is Rwanda's largest and most populous city. If you read the recent history of Rwanda, you'll be shocked at the transformation this country and the capital Kigali have gone through in such a short term. Kigali is the cleanest city in Africa, and for good reasons. All residents are passionate about keeping their city clean. Walk on Kigali Street for an hour and monitor every corner. You won't even find a piece of garbage, unless a tourist was passing by before you. If you're interested in seeing all the progress that Rwanda has made as a thriving nation in such a short time, you must visit the capital Kigali. Make sure to book your hotels in the city in advance, as this city is becoming a tourist hub in Africa. Africa is home to some clean countries which offer sustainable development, prosperous farming, and cleaning air to residents. This has contributed to the fact that the states prioritize cleanliness. It is, therefore, no surprise that the cleanest city in Africa have solid waste removal programs and have set policies to minimize pollution. While we hope you learned something useful by hitting our like button, or better yet, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification for more upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.